public eye, he now looked like he'd rather be invisible. There was an undeniable weight to the room as the other inmates moved around him. No one dared to sit near him, not because they were starstruck, but because of the stories, the dark, whispered tales about the allegations that had landed him here. Over 100 accusations, assault, trafficking, the kind of stories that made people recoil instinctively, even if they didn't know whether they believed them. Diddy was no longer a mogul, no longer a legend in their eyes. He was just another inmate, and perhaps worse, he was a man they didn't want to be associated with. The thing that struck me most wasn't his isolation, though. It was the way he carried himself. His movements were jittery, nervous, like he was constantly bracing for something. He kept glancing over his shoulder, flinching whenever a guard barked an order or a tray clattered to the ground. It was as if he wasn't just afraid of this place, he was afraid of something else, something unseen. The whispers about him were like a quiet storm brewing, growing louder with every passing day. When he first arrived, you could tell he wasn't like the others, not in the way most people meant. It wasn't just his sharp suit, now crumpled and out of place in the harsh fluorescent lights of the facility, or the way his voice carried when he spoke. It was his presence, the way he moved,